So are you ready? Then we'll start in a moment. Shalu, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sir, can you just switch on your camera, please, sir? Is it possible, sir, to switch on your camera?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Shantanu is also there. Hi, Shantanu. Hello.
Yes, hi.
How are you?
Yes.
Hello. I'm audible. कैसे हो आप?
Yes. Yes, I'm doing great. Doing great.
I have listened each and everything from 6.5. So
Okay. Okay, that's great.
we'll later on discuss on the call because signal is jamming and hopefully I would be able to complete my session in the proper duration of the time. So that's why I'm taking it very quickly. So, ma'am, Aishwarya, ma'am, my phone is in the switched off.
Okay. So you want me to only share the slides?
Yes, firstly, when I'm completing the question, after completing my answer, you please kindly switch to the next slide. We have a complete question. That's why I have to put it into the very
We will start with a small introduction, sir, about you, and then you can start.
How many of total candidates are participating now? I think
Sir, actually top 20 we have made it in-house, like within the degree, and others are watching live. So as you said, it can be interactive. If they have any questions, so they can.
I can actually take the session.
So likewise we have done, sir, right now. So as the time is very so that's why we have made around 10 members like
in halls of knowledge, bold and bright.
Now it's audible and everything is clear from your side?
Yes, sir. Great, sir. Shalu, you may start the session.
Yes,
Ma'am, fit the PPT from your side that I have shared with you in the PDF.
Yeah, I will share, sir. Once she's giving the introduction, then we'll start.
Okay, ma'am. So shall we start?
Yeah. Shalu?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can start.
We are delighted to have with us today a dynamic and passionate professional, Mr. Lovepreet Singh, a young professional and career counselor at the Model Career Center, Ramban, working under the Minister of Labour and Employment under Government of India with a strong background in the training and placement sector. Mr. Singh now plays a pivotal role in empowering youth through the National Career Services Initiative. His expertise spans employment counseling, career guidance, and skill development, with a special focus on entrepreneurship, training, and livelihood generation. Dedicated to helping students and job seekers make informed career choices, Mr. Singh bridges the gap between aspiration and opportunities, whether through skill building, self-employment guidance, or corporate readiness. His hands-on experience is shaping careers, making him the perfect mentor for today's session on Mastering HR Round. Let's give a warm virtual welcome to Mr. Lovepreet Singh as he shares his invaluable insights with us.
Thank you, sir. Sir, over to you, sir. I'll be sharing the screen. Is it visible, sir?
Yes, ma'am. So, hi, good afternoon. Good evening to all. So, let's start with the today's session. So, I especially thanks to Innova Academy for such an initiative for you people, because this is a time, this is a place where you can get into the system, where you can polish your skills, you can get ready for the placements. And in the yesterday session, I have shared each and every aspect for your career, and along with that, I have shared a lot of things related to job search. Whether you are going with the product-based companies, whether you are going the service-based companies, whether you are going with the government sector, whether you are going for the public sector units, Mini Ratna, Navratna, and Maharatna. So after that, I have little bit pitched entrepreneurship as a career. So today you have before me, my colleague has explained each and everything in a detailed way regarding the biodata, resume, and CV. So you might have heard lot of things about that prior to the session, but you get the valuable insights related to your CV building, biodata, and resume building. So I request each of you to kindly have a copy pens in your hand. So because the most of the questions you are getting after your resume, after your interview, so these questions are basically with the very important value for every fresher. I have prepared questions according to, by taking consideration that you all are freshers and appearing for the interview. But besides that, Shantanu has covered each and everything: how to prepare a resume, how to have a CV, what is biodata, and where we are using the resume. So he has covered each and every aspect from freshers to experienced ones. So the basic HR questions, and basically the students and job seekers, they are asking me yesterday about such kind of the questions, and few of questions I have answered in a way. So in the today's sessions, we have covered 15 to 16 common questions. We are with the long list of questions, approximately with the 45 to 60 questions. So basically the most important question or signified questions which usually being put up in front of any candidate whenever uh, they are appearing for the interview after the completion of technical round, because last round is the HR round. He or she don't know about anything but you are technical. These rounds are basically taken by the HR department to judge your personality, to judge your way of talking, your personality, and your way of talking about uh, your resilience in the company, what you can do for the company, each and everything. So after the completion of each technical round, they make a provision of HR round where you can discuss about your salaries, because HR department is basically a department which lies with the employer and employees. They are acting as a interbridge, or the bridge between the employers and organization and their employees. So the good HR department, they try to join basically organization and with the good employees of the company. So basically HR department is the most important department, and for every student, and for the every pass out student, whether he or she is experienced, or he or she is acting as a fresher for any job. So these are the basic questions you would be put up in any of the interview you are facing. So whether you are with the technical rounds, you are with the non-technical rounds, at the last you have to face these questions. And these questions are very, very crucial questions, and most of the students, they used to fail. They don't be able to represent their question answers in such a way that it fulfill their HR needs. Basically, most of the cases, the rejections are from the HR side. The candidate is okay, he might be with the good technical skills, but his behavior, his way of presenting in front of company, it is not meeting as per the standards required by the company. So you have to maintain each and everything before appearing. Your dressing sense, it matters a lot, and your resume especially. Shantanu has shared each and everything. But before apply to job, because you are fresher, you have to be a one page resume with you people. And if in case you are going with the any company, so you have to change every time, because every company is with the different objectives. But basically what we people are presently doing, we used to go cafes, we copy, uh, we have a friend circle and we try to copy resume from one another. Objective remains the same, just we are editing the uh, home address, last academic qualifications, and meanwhile I have seen a lot of people with the group of six with the same resume, different names, same objectives. How six person can have a same objectives? So you have to change the objective as per your life objective would be different from the another, your skills would be different from the another. So you have to make in such a pretty way that it showcase your personality in the resume. The font set should be a catchy and appealing. You don't use a kind of the bulky. Each and everything has been shared. I'm just moving to the topic we are basically discussing. So the first question, and before that, the HR team judge the people moving from door to table that that person is liable for the company or not. Simply, I have discussed each and everything when I was in a placement cell before coming to the government sector. They used to say, "Sir, we judge the people by coming from door entry, whether we take it or not." And before going to interview, your resume is on their table, and they judge you on that basis also. Just like the visiting card, you have seen visiting card. Before reaching, before your personal reach, your visiting card reaches to a person. Same, it actually before visiting your before your physical visit, your resume speaks a lot, and it decides whether to hire or not. So most of the rejections are with the wrong resume and wrong HR questions. We are not covering the technical questions because the audience are from the different domains in the engineering. So you have to prepare accordingly with the technical domains, and I have shared each and everything yesterday. If you were not there, so you can listen the video again. So first question, they every time they ask you people that tell me something about yourself. What will people do? Sir, my name is Mohit Kumar. I am from, the way they are talking, I'm just copying their way. I am from village this, from tehsil this, and district this. Presently, I am working. Presently I am studying in the last year of this college. In my, I have two sisters in my family. I have one elder brother. He's settled abroad. My father is a businessman, and my hobbies are to play badminton, watching movies, reading books, and sometimes I used to water my garden. I used to have such kind of they used to represent such kind of activities which are of no use. What, why HR is interested in your family, who is in your family, what your sister is doing, how many siblings you are, and these kind of answers can't be expected from the graduates. Don't try to add your siblings, don't try the occupation of your father. If your father is a businessman, then why you are coming for a job? Your introduction makes a clear cut message to an HR that his basic family background is with the business. He's just coming for a fun. I'm especially talking about the placement drives at your campus and whenever you are going with the friends for any kind of the walk-in interview at the company premises. So what to answer in that case? My name is Mohit. I'm from. I'm just taking example of Mohit. He's with the graduation from Lovely Professional University Jalandhar. I'm just taking and then I will give you with the definition of introduction of Mohit. And he's with the computer science engineering with the specialization of the cyber security. So, how he can introduce in front of the HR. My name is Mohit and I'm from Maharashtra and I'm recently pursuing my graduation in the specialization of computer science engineering from Lovely Professional University, Fagwara, Punjab. And talking about my skills, I have specialized training in the sector of cyber security, and now I'm eager to apply my learning and grow in the professional environment. Basically, you can see anything, but don't try to add. Just try to brief your introduction into 3 to 4 lines so that he or she can get an idea that what to ask in the another lines. If you are asking about the cyber security, if you are asking about the cloud computing specialization, then definitely he will put a little bit question from that side. But one thing more, try to put that points for that company where you are representing. Suppose your objective must be clear in your introduction. The objective which you have written in the resume, it must be clear in your introduction. Do a simple, as much simple as you can. Now, most of the people, they never ever think before speak. They just blah 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 blah. They just have a in the continuous mode and something these things don't do. And from the very first point, the interview goes out of hand. So you have to. I'm telling about my introduction. Suppose, for example, my name is Lovepreet and I'm from Mukeria district, Hoshiarpur, and I'm a alumnus of Guru Nanak Dev Engineering College, Ludhiana. After that, I have joined a teaching profession, and moreover, I take care for the placements. And before that, before joining to the government sector, I was working with the GNA University in the Punjab, and now I'm in the government sector in the NCS, and I'm posted at Jammu and Kashmir under Ministry of Labour and Employment. So I'm passionate to guide the student, and my hobbies are to guide the students, and these try to align your hobbies with your profession. So I want to be a part of a system where I can use my skill to have the steady growth along with the job satisfaction. You can use as much as you have to search for that. I have given my example that I can introduce myself. So if you are passed out, try to use the word alumnus. If you are in the graduation in the last year, try to use the word I'm pursuing. These are the words which you have to use before any HR interview. If the question is being tell me something about yourself, I think question is cleared. Everyone knows about his or her introduction. Now moving to the next question. Run me through your resume. You can sometime HR they used to put a question that simply run me with your resume what you have written. They just want to check your presentation skill, that how you are presenting a piece of paper in front of anyone. Suppose if you are going for a client meeting, how you are representing your product. So in that case, they are just checking your presentation, that how you are representing a thing in front of XYZ persons whom you are meeting first time. Because most of the cases, the companies are expecting the product must be delivered to their clients in such a way that their query must be handled in each and every specified manner, that without any hindrance and without any communication gap. So the main question. So that's why you have to tell about just about your graduation, what you are doing, what you are, if you are BTech, tell me with the BTech and you are participating clubs. Means most of the students, they are with the different type of clubs in their colleges and universities, so you can introduce your clubs as a part of a resume. Along with that, you can add the technical skills that you have learned in the uh, training sessions also, your trainings and your 2 month training. And after that, most of the universities, they are applying for the trainings in each and every semester as per their curriculum. So try to add your certification, so that their interest for asking the questions move to the your skills. And the probability for the selection and probability for the question in a right way is that you must know what you have written in the resume. Don't try to copy everything in the HR interview. That is totally aligned with the resume part. What you have written, you must know. And most of the students, if you are taking the copy of a resume, they are with the 4 to 5 lines objective. I'm in the search of the most challenging job where I can apply my core technical skills to solve the crucial problems of the industry. You are not in a way that you are not as much as experienced that you can crack their typical problems. You are just going for a trainee profile. You are just going with the graduate engineering trainee. So these kind of expectations are not from the freshers. Just write objectives as a one of the one-liner objective to be a part of a organization where I can use my skills, uh, where I can use my skills to where I can use my skills for my personal growth as well as for the professional growth. Use such kind of one-liner as an objective. There is no need to add 4 to 5 lines. Whenever you are getting into the experiences, you can add as much as you can, because you can justify your objective. And make it sure objective for one person is not the objective of another person. Now another question, most of the cases they used to ask, what are your strengths and weaknesses? We people, I have seen a lot of people with the very good communication skills, but in that question, they simply ask, my strength is my parents, my family, my teachers. Brother, HR is not asking your strength as your family. He is taking your internal will as a sense to describe your strength. You can try to elaborate the strength in such a way that it aligns with the work you will be going with the company, and it must be aligned with the task. It must be aligned with your working culture. It must be aligned with your adaptability. It must be aligned with your personality. For example, talking about the strength, ma'am, I'm a quick learner. Sir, I'm adaptable. I'm a team player. I'm a team leader. I'm very punctual with time. Whenever you are asking that I'm very punctual with time, they will definitely get that person is very conscious and he is the person that we are looking for. But if you are talking about your parents, every person is with the strength as their parents, because they have supported us a lot. But in the professionalism, you have to represent yourself in a professional way. Try to eliminate the family emotions from your resume, from your introduction, and from your strength and weaknesses. What is your weakness? Sir, I'm very emotional. I used to cry. This is the answer from the girl side. I'm very emotional. What are your strengths? I'm very honest. Everyone is honest as it is in the company. So company expectation is different. What is your weaknesses? Sir, I am very short temper. And then why you are joining the company if you are short temper? I'm very emotional. I used to cry when I see someone in a trouble, in a problem. That kind of employees are not expected in the company. Suppose if you are at a going with the big position as a team leader after 3 to 4 years, the employee working under you, they try to create misconceptions with you. Sir, my mother is not in a good position. My father is not in a good position. They can use as much XYZ examples to get rid from work schedule and to get rid from the projects and someone to take the leaves. Specifically in the corporate sector, there is a provision of fake medical leaves also. So they are not, being a manager, they are not expecting such kind of answers from your side. Talking about the strength, just add, I'm a quick learner, I'm adaptable, I'm a team player, I'm a leader. Try to represent in such a way that you can take anything. I'm very punctual with the time. Talking about the weakness, what is your weakness? Try to convert your strength as a weakness. For example, sir, if I'm getting laid from a company, suppose if I'm getting, I try to manage the things on the time, but if in case it's reaching the deadline, I panic. Don't use word short temper. Don't use word I got angry, because these are the words with the outcome on another people. If you are getting angry, you can hamper the personality of other people. If you are short temper, you are a person that can disturb the whole system. But the word panic is a kind of a thing. It is basically representing on you that you are very serious for your job. So that's why I try to complete my task in a proper time, so that it satisfy my internal health. And most of the cases, I take the lot of assignments at the time and moment. I try to complete it in the proper time duration before the deadline. So you are taking lot of assignments on one time. This is your weakness, but this is representing the strength in front of the company. You are getting the point that I am saying. Try to convert your strength into your weaknesses. Don't add your family emotions in that kind of strength and weaknesses. They are just judging you people on the basis of your personality. They are just getting you into the company because of your leadership skills, before because of your pressure handling power. And the I'm talking about the if I'm talking about the government sector, Shantanu itself know what kind of pressure we are bearing. Pressure is everywhere, but government, along with that, private organizations, they expect the employees with the dynamic skills. They are expecting the employees with the each and everything with the 360 vision. Our eyes are with the 180 vision, but what are their expectations? They are expecting you people with the 360 vision. So try to be a leader, try to be a person that, and try to represent in such a way that I can manage each and everything. So that would increase the probability of selection. I hope that the answer for the most of the people, they are asking, sir, what are you strength and weaknesses? I'm not getting what to represent in front of HR. So I think the question has have been cleared to all of you. Now, next, I'm talking what has been your most significant achievement. So, the achievements as a fresher can't be expected from any candidate with the no experience, but you can add your achievements in the form of your certifications, in the form of your project that representing your leadership. For example, completing my final year project ahead a schedule while managing a part-time work. So it strengthened my time management and discipline. That is your achievement. For example, your project is lagging with some points. So you have your decision making improve the project strategy that can be added. For example, if you have done any training before, most of the cases you undergo with the industrial training, you can put an example. You can put example from your company side that while I was on training, so I have helped my company during the training for that project, and I have solved their problem which was not being taken or resolved by the higher and experienced ones. So you can take one cracks. You must know if you are asking, so don't try to bluff with the HR. So if you are asking, so you have to give each and everything in front of HR, that your answer is being satisfied, because same answer they used to put in the government sector also, because we have gone with the very long interview process during our selection. So we know these are also the question that they put in our interviews also. So few of the trainings and experiences with the HR discussions and with the personal experiences from our personal interviews. So I have aligned each and everything for you people to that make you capable for scheduling any answer in front of the HR. So question may vary from very, and it may vary from personality to personality, but make it sure that whatever be the things you speak in front of HR, it must be from your resume, a piece of paper representing your personality in front of HR. So again, sometimes the common question put to the students that what you have done that shows any kind of the initiatives. So you can take the same example. The sense of question has been changed, but the meaning and but the answer for that question, it would be same. That I have volunteered to lead a college event, and I was one of the person who lead the event in that, and I have organized a lot of hackathons, and I was a leader, and I with the this much of the word of appreciation from this HOD, from this department, from this society. And along with that, I have done each and everything, managing everything from planning to execution successfully. So you can show each and everything that is representing your leadership. So question must be from the different words, but you try to you have to give the answer that is representing your leadership. Your leadership quality be must be presented in front of HR, especially in the HR. So talking about the another one, I'm taking the example of the question. Uh, Most of the things that again you basically put down the question that how your college prepared for you for this kind of the career. So most of the things you have to take care for the college also. So it have given me the subject knowledge, my teamwork experience through group projects, and my communication skills through the my communication skills through presentation and seminars. You are getting into these different type of communications with the different of companies when you are in the training sector. These are the questions that basically put in front of HR to judge how a person is dynamic, whether the person is dynamic or static. He is changing his personality as per his company objectives or not. So these are the expectations from the company side, where they can judge you people within 2 to 5 minutes that this kind of a person is suitable for our company or not. Now moving to the one of the most important question, that why do you think we should hire you for this job? This is the most common question being put by the HR, and 90% of the students, they failed for answering such kind of questions. But you people answer, sir, I'm very honest, I'm very hardworking, I'm very obedient. These kind of answers are not expected from the technocrats. You have to add the crispy things for these kind of answers. For example, I'm quoting this question by an example. For example, you are appearing for a cybersecurity profile or cloud computing profile or data analytics profile from the computer science. I have taken the example of computer science engineering and quote your specialization by this example. I have just taken an example from computer science engineering. There are multiple domains in the computer science engineering. Suppose you are appearing for a data analytics interview. You are sitting in a data analytics company. Try to add your skills and your objectives representing your candidature for your data analytics company, because sometimes we have seen lot of people, they are appearing for the process of web development, but they are specialized in the cyber security. So no need to go anti specialization. There is no probability for your selection. Try to sit in that company. That part was discussed yesterday, that how to search for the relevant job as per your skills. So try to represent the answer in such a way that talking about my specialization, my skills, I am specialized in data analytics and I have done my this specialization, and I have done this certification courses from LinkedIn, from Coursera, whatever you have taken. So uh, definitely I will bring enthusiasm, fresh ideas, and the ability to adapt quickly, and I'm committed to contributing to team success from day one. Means you have to take the skills, and along with that you have to represent your leadership skills, that my skills are this and you are hiring for the same profile, so my skills are matching with the requirement. Shantanu has already shared that before going appearing to interview, you must be go through with the job description shared by the HR. So try to take that point. Okay, they are hiring for a marketing manager, and you can manipulate the answer. Sir, my presentation skills, and I'm MBA in marketing, and I can represent the things in a better way, and that I will provide my knowledge, my teamwork experience, and along with that, I can provide the fresh ideas, and I'm very adaptable to work, and I'm committed to contributing as a team success from day one. So that is representing that he is a sufficient person that we can hire. Got it? What I'm asking, that is the main question where the most of the students stuck. They used to try the emotions from their side. I'm very obedient, I'm very honest. These are the questions that are not expected. Try to align your skills with the job profile shown, and represent that I'm the person with these skills that you are searching for. So that's why I am. Uh, so that's why I can be hired. Okay. Try to represent it in a confident way. The confident only comes if you read the certain things before appearing to interview. Just go through with the job description that you have shared, or the placement cell have shared with you people for which job profile you are with the. Try to be very good uh, and confident about your skills also. So these are the common questions you can tackle. Everyone can tackle. So this is a question which is being basically asked by the HR, why I should hire. Next, most of the time we see why do you want to work at our company? That is the another most important question. Why I should hire you? Third, what why you want to work at our company? Why you want to work? Sir, I want to earn money. I want to mm, cover fulfill my dream. That is not a question. That is not an exact way to answer such a question. Sir, your company values align with my values, and I admire your specific advertisement. And I thought that it's being a right place to learn and contribute meaningful. My objectives are aligning with the company objectives, and I know that if my objectives are aligning with the company objectives, and I can contribute as much as I can, so it's not a big deal for me. So that's why I want to work at your company. So my skills and my objectives are same as the company objectives. So try to elaborate your presence sense in that. That is the most important question. That why I should hire for you. Just try to add the skills, and why you want to work at our company. Lot of companies are there. 300 plus companies are in the market, and why you are coming here? In actually you are not getting the job in that companies. That's why you are coming over there. But don't try to be as much as um, don't try to clear each and everything, because if you are approaching a company, this means most of the cases you being rejected from another side, or you are not getting from the that is the ground reality. But don't disclose your truth in front of the HR. Just try to be a master. Just try to masterize your things and professionalize your things, sir. There are lot of companies, but my objectives are meeting with your objectives. I'm a kind of the person who are capable to provide each and every uh, best to best for the company, and definitely I will contribute, and I see it seems that it's a right place for me to work, to learn, and to contribute meaningfully. And along with that, I like the work culture of the company. I have seen through the LinkedIn profile, and that kind of work culture I am expecting from the company. So that's why I want to join the company. So that's why I want to work at your company. That is the, if in case you are rejected 100 times and your resume being shortlisted, but if you are getting a call from a very small company, but try to give answer in such a way that he or she say, wow, that is the candidate we are expecting. Now again, the sometimes the question being asked that how you prove yourself as an asset to any organization. Okay, these are the most important questions. They are question with the same sense, but they are with the question with the same sense with the different meanings. How can you become an asset for the organization? Honestly saying, everyone is working for money. Everyone is using for works for the money, along with your goal fulfillment, everything, and for your comfort zone also, and each and everything you are expecting. But for that question, you have to answer in such a way that I will bring dedication, fresh perspectives, and my problem solving skills. So I can satisfy my clients, and I will try to complete the deadline in a better way, since I have told you that I can manage a multiple projects as a on a multiple projects and multiple tasks at a one time. So try to uh, replicate the things from question one to question last. That being an asset to a company is being a honest, one thing, to be a professional with all the skills they are expecting, and secondly you must say that I will bring dedication, I will bring fresh perspectives, and I will use my problem solving skills, and I will ensure that my the company task would be handled in a perfect way and with the proper quality. In this way, you can become a asset to a company, you can become a good employee for a company. Next question, they basically ask you a question that can you work under pressure? You are capable. Yes, obviously I can work under pressure. I can maintain each and since my past experience was I was with the lot of tasks on one time. I used to take lot of projects and lot of tasks on one side. So it's not a big deal for me, and I'm mature enough to handle the pressure. So that is the best answer, because I have meet the tight academic deadlines and handled multiple responsibilities. One time I'm with the morning, I'm with the presentation, and in the evening time at the hostel night. I'm convener of hostel night, and meanwhile, in the morning I'm with the presentation. So that's why after completion of hostel night, I studies for and prepare questions for my presentation. That is the pressure handling system for my personality, and just try to give such kind of examples. One of the most important question that most of the students, they don't want to move ahead from their parents. So everyone is uh, important for their family, so they used to put a question, are you willing to relocate or travel? So it must be in the yes. I'm from Punjab and I'm working at Jammu and Kashmir. So for good jobs, for the good learning, you have to move yourself from home to your workplace. If you are residing in a hostel, you are already out from the home. So you can put answer, sir, ma'am, I'm already residing in a hostel. So I'm my hometown is just 150 kilometer away, so I can relocate. It's not a big deal. So you have to represent and correlate the things with your present life also. They will know that if he or she would be able to live in a hostel from 3 to 4 years, definitely they can relocate, because in the most of the cases we have seen lot of things that sometimes the family attachments, they put a hindrance in your performance. So family emotions, they are with the everyone, but don't try to involve these kind of emotions when you are performing and when you are in the workspace. You have to perform, only you will get money and only you will get success in your life. One of the most important question, these are the basic questions which every HR ask for fresher interviews. If in case you are going for because one thing more, HR and companies are just putting their effort and time for you people to get hired. They are not rejecting you people. You are who you are. You have to prepare accordingly. Never ever think. I have seen a lot of companies. They are coming to, when I was in the university, so they are coming to our university premises, and they ask, sir, we are with the 200 plus vacancies, but we are expecting that 50 candidate must be shortlisted and must be joined, so that we can get into the system. We can get a good number of candidates. So they are coming you they are coming to you people for hiring, not for the rejection. So try to understand. So be confident. You're 10 to 50%. Sorry, if you're 50% confident, would be able to score you with the good job. So that's my suggestion. And what I have seen, because I used to sit in a lot of panels, so I know what is the selection process. And these are the just common questions I have with the very big list of the question. 45 to 60 questions are still there. So I have just screened as per your capacity and as per what you would be able if you are in the upcoming interviews in the few days. So what are your salary expectations? Sir, I want to have 6 lakh package, 8 lakh package. Bhaiya, what brother, what you are with the experience of? You are with the zero experience. So never ever try to expose the packages of 50 lakhs. If you are sitting with the company whose package is already described as 6 lakh in your job description, then why you are overcoming your expectations? These are the expectations, I know, but you have to manage the question. Sir, ma'am, I'm looking for a package as per company standards or as per the market standards for the freshers. but I'm open for the discussion and negotiation that to meet my personal needs and my belongings at this place, since I'm relocating from my home to this place. So I will negotiate accordingly for meeting my daily needs. So that would be the answer for that side. Next, they used to ask a question: where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Where you see yourself after 5 years or 10 years? Most of the people, they use, I, I would be in this sector. I would be in this sector. They are they are just representing in a way that I will change the company. That is the sense of asking. That they are just checking that this employee would be liable for the company if we hold it for 5 to 6 years. Yes, you can write. If I would be in a position of greater responsibility, leading projects and making a significant contribution to the organization success and everything you are expecting as a team leader. So I would be at a position of team leader after 5 years in this organization. That is the sense of the question. They actually want to check that whether you would be able to serve for the company. If you are asking that I would, my plan is for going abroad, they will never ever hire you. My plan is to join the family business, they will never ever hire you people. Actually, companies want to have a loyalty people, and they want themselves that the person must be loyal to their organization, loyal to the company. So that must be the answer from. Last question, before discussing the last question, they used to ask a question that what motivates you? What is the source of motivation in you, since you are residing a lot from your home station? You can sing learning new things and seeing the positive impact of my work motives, and that motivates me to perform better each day. My self motivation, my hard work, my dedication, and the positive compliments from the side by side, and definitely that motivates me a lot. And sometimes I used to have a meditation uh, that also motivates me a lot. This means and, by talking about your spirituality, it becomes a positive opinion from the HR side that that person is sufficient enough to hire for a company. And most of the question at the last, they used to put a question ki, do you have any query? Do you have any query from my side? Last at the last, after salary negotiation and each and everything, and what are your joining expectations when you are joining our organization? So last at the last, they used to question any query, and do you have any questions for me? Yes, you can ask. You never ask on which date we are getting the salary, what is the bonus for the company. When they are just offering you for a job after this interview, and joining bonus and joining formalities, medical facility, they would be later on during the induction time in the company. So in that perspective, if the HR is asking you a question that do you have any question for me, any query for me, simply put, ma'am, what is the possibility for the career growth opportunities and my skill development in your organization? Again, it shows your adaptability, your learning skills, and again your capability for learning and your leadership. That is the answer they are expecting, but never ever mesh into their CLs, into the family policies, insurance policies. I'm getting the salary on time or not? These are the questions that can be taken after when you would be in the organization. But simply you can put, ma'am, what is the I would likely to know about my career growth opportunities and my skill development programs in your organization, and what the company is doing, what are the collaboration with the organizations, those what are our training partners that would train my skills, because I likely to polish my skills after the certain interval of time. So that is my question, that who, who would be the mentor in my company to polish my skills. So that would be the kind of the questions related to your technology and your career growth opportunities and for your skill development and whatever you are getting as per your skills. So you can put that question. Never ever go to the company policies. They would be later on discussed by the company whenever you are joining. So these are the very few questions, and most of the 90% of the case they are getting. You are getting such kind of questions, and I hope that the queries, most of the queries for all these questions has been completed if you are continued in the session from last 1 hour. So I hope, and we are with the lot of questions in the most of the time. So later on we can have a detailed session. It approximately with the 3 to 4 hour session. If you are uh, a person switching a job, then what the company asks you people, for example, why you are leaving the prior company. That is the main question mark every HR put. So you can also answer at this is the an additional I'm talking about. You can simply put that, ma'am, I'm not learning, the learning atmosphere was not as per my expectation. I'm not able to, I was not able to learn from last 6 to 7 months, and my adaptability is to get to the new things, and your company is such a thing that I would be able to get into the new technologies, and my personal development along with my professional development is there, and you are a platform that you have to answer in such a way. But don't try to ask for the package. I know most of the cases you are coming for the big packages, that is the reality. But don't try to disclose your internal feelings. If you are disclosing your internal feelings in front of HR, definitely the point of rejection would be there. So from my side, it's over, and thanks to Ashwarya ma'am and other listeners, and for all those with the great patience since it's 9:30. So uh, hats off to the listeners also. So definitely we will plan a lot, and definitely we will try to form such a system where we can directly interact with each other and have the queries as per their expectations and as per their doubts.
Yeah.
So I'm in
Is
the
it
mostly
okay?
the questions.
So, sorry to interrupt. Is it okay that if we have any question from this team, so if they can unmute and ask? Is it okay, sir? Like one or two.
Yes, I can take any question. So
I
because actually the signal is jamming now, so I have taken a very
yeah, yeah.
risk with the
If
only
in
one
case they have,
connectivity.
if in case they have, they can ask. In
I
case.
hope that all the questions are
Yeah,
being
yeah.
clear to
You have.
everyone. So if in case they are with the question, I'm open for discussion.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sharing the session is very good. So, participants, you have any question? You can just unmute yourself and you can ask. So, like many of the students or the participants has dropped one more message that where you are looking yourself in another 5 years. So, what to answer in that kind of scenario?
I have already told the answer in such a way that you would be a team leader after 5 years in a company, leading a team of 15 to 20 people. If you suppose you are a web developer, you have joined as a fresher in this year. After 5 years, they would be promoting you as a project manager. And being a project manager, he is or she is handling the 15 to 20 people team in a same organization. So you have to answer in such a way that I would be in a position of project manager in your organization after 5 years with the big responsibility, and I hope my learning your company learning environment would help me to attain that kind of the position, so that I polish my skills, and also the people working under me, they would get trained and mature enough to tackle the problem. So I in the upcoming 5 years, I'm treating myself as a project manager in your organization. That is a simply because everyone is here to switch a company after 5 years, but don't disclose these kind of things. The probability of that is the mind game. We have the two components. One is self and another one is the body. Self is the internal thing, body is the representing. The internal emotions are different, the body emotions are different. So try to don't try to overcome with your self emotions with the body emotions. Just play a smart game just to crack the interview. We know that most of the people, they used to leave after 5 years, 2 years they are with the good package. They are with the 5 lakh package, and if one of the company is asking for the 10 lakh package with the same skill, they immediately skip. So don't try to be honest during the interview, but try to tackle in such a way that it seems that we literally being selected for a job. Our main priority is to get selection in a job, not to show the emotions. For kind of, everyone goes for good packages, but don't try to disclose these kind of things. Otherwise, you would be rejected in HR. This is the final round. After the approval of HR, offer would be offered. Offer letter would be given to the candidate, and after accepting the offer letter, the final joining letter and appointment letter would be given to the company from the company side when the candidate is joining in any company. That is the whole procedure. And Shantanu has already explained each and everything for the recruitment process also. There is difference between the recruitment, there is difference between the placement. That is the different things.
Yes.
That is again a very big chapter from the HR side. Recruitment is one of the different thing, and placement is one of the different things. That later on I will take the session.
Right, sir. So thank you so much, sir, for
And sorry ma'am for the interruption, and one last message from my side to all the people. So people like us, Shantanu is posted at Assam. We are the team of 257 employees posted at pan India level. We are with the same skills. We are with the, just try to visit the employment exchanges of your district, and you would be getting counselors from the Model Career Center. Such kind of counselings would be provided free of cost on the NCS portal. You have to register yourself on the NCS portal, Government of India, Ministry of Labour and Employment. You can choose your counselor as a mentor, and you can take and schedule a session for the counseling. Government is providing free of cost counseling to you people. Just the counseling, like my side, I'm providing you with the counseling. Same, we are with the 200 more people. Our replica, they are with the people posted at different employment exchanges in north, south, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, and from Arunachal to Gujarat. Every exchange, most probably 2 to depending upon the districts, and you can check the list of model career centers from the website available. That is ncs.gov.in. You can check the list of model career center. So that is my request to all, that government is moving in the very, very passionate way to train our youth for each and every aspect, whether with the counselings and whether with the job skills and job employability trainings are available on the NCS portal. TCS is directly engaged. If you are taking the employability, hire me's at NCS portal, they are providing you with the NCS counseling. Each and everything is available for you people. So try to utilize as much as you can. Every system has its own beauty. So we people are here for you people from the government side, private, your organizations, your your mentors are there, and your placement cells, they are organizing such kind of session. You can consume as much as you can. Problem is from your side, you are not getting into the system. System is for you. So just try to engage as much. We visit malls, we visit big places, but we never visit for those places where we are shaping our careers. Just try to go with the kind of the places that our model career centers are, and we professionals are waiting for you people. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. I think Shantanu sir want to say something.
Yes, he has raised his hand.
Yeah.
Shantanu, please.
Sorry, actually, I was not planning on raising my hand. Actually, it went by mistake, but I think it was a very informative session. I actually attended the whole session, I think, and at the end, the thing that you said, right? आजकल ऐसा हो गया कि like people think that job fairs and career counselings, they people think कि आजकल LinkedIn में सारा कुछ available है, so I'll just start applying for it. But the problem is that it is such a mentally draining activity, especially applying online. I would say अगर आप online apply करके थक गए हैं, it's much better you start networking. You go to meetups. Let's say if you are working in cloud computing in any big city, if you are working, you can like start going into meetups. This is a much better way. I would say it's a much better way. It's a much easier way. बहुत लोग क्या करते हैं कि especially in tier 3 colleges, a lot of people think कि जो भी entry level jobs आते हैं, they start ignoring. They think they will get much better offers in the open market. But this is not true actually. The thing is that statistics are against us. Basically ऐसा होता है कि it is said कि if India has to actually meet the growth trajectory that we are planning for, every year we have to place 78.5 lakh people every single year. अभी 78.5 lakh people ये इतना बड़ा नहीं लगता number. But whenever if we look at this number in context, for example, Switzerland का total population है 88 lakh people. So practically we are placing the entire population of Switzerland in jobs. All right. So इसीलिए like you will have to like try to find any way possible to like score your first job.
Ma'am,
The first
actually,
is the hardest.
sorry for interruption, Shantanu. It's my habit. You know that you are my batchmate. Actually, Ashwarya ma'am, government is adding one more system into the private sector or the university level. They are our pilot project for E2E, Education to Employment, has been launched at headquarters at National Institution of Career Services. And they are, we would be with the center, 400 plus centers at the university. We professionals would be deputed from ministry side. They would support the people in the placement cells, and we would be paid from the government. But a kind of a government office set up in the private universities as well as in the government university. Government is in such move. So we are just introduced. We have introduced just a pilot project, and hopefully you will see E2E project, E2E centers in the upcoming 2 to 3 years in every university. Approximately, they have targeted 400 plus universities, and the bill has been passed by the parliament. Basically, the pilot survey is being going on. So, government is doing a lot of things for the people. That's why they hire a lot, and they hire the trained and experienced people for that people.
Okay, this nice session. I think we have one doubt from Ashi Kashyap. Ashi Kashyap, ma'am, you are not audible. You want to ask some question, ma'am? I think some issue from her side. She has been.
Shantanu, thanks a lot for your session also.
Thanks to you as well for inviting me. I think it was a very informative session. I think we can hopefully have much more sessions as well. And definitely, it's a good step in that right direction. So yeah, I think it's been quite a long session. So I think,
Yeah. It's I think in my entire field,
we can manage the session for 10 hours. We can manage the session for 10 hours also. It's not a big deal for us.
Yeah, but I think that's a great hats off to the participant as well. They are being patient, and they have been staying this long. It's again surprising because mostly students are very fluctuative kind of mindset. They will not stay back to their mindset, but they have shown their dedications, and still they are live, and some are already on board with us, and that's a really great session. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, I have to
Speakers?
move.
Yeah, thank you both the speakers. Thank you for being with Academy InnovaWorld. We are really, really happy, super happy. And we can see from the reactions that participants are giving, they are really, it's a very engaging, informative, interesting, and a lot of comments have been passing in the live chat. So really, it's a great session, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Jai
bye,
Hind.
bye everyone, and good
Bye,
night.
sir. Good night.
Jai Hind to all and happy Independence Day.
Yeah, happy Independence Day in advance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, participants. Before you leave the session, make sure you just sign up your attendance sheet. I hope you have received an attendance in this chat box as well. So before you leave the session, make sure of that you just sign up in the attendance. All right. So thank you, everyone. Tomorrow we have another last session. So after that, you will be receiving the certificates. So see you again tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Thank you so much. Yeah, you just signed the feedback form only. Yeah.
In halls of knowledge, bold and bright, stands InnovaWorld, a guiding light. With wisdom vast and skills untold, they shape the future, brave and bold. From AI's rise to research call, they train the minds to conquer all. Workshops, FTPs, and learning grad, empowering scholars across the land. Innovation flows in all they do, breaking barriers, forging new. A legacy of growth and cheer, Academy InnovaWorld leads the frontier. Innovation flows in all they do, breaking barriers, forging new. A legacy of growth and cheer, Academy InnovaWorld leads the frontier. Leads the frontier. Leads the frontier. Leads the frontier. In halls of knowledge, bold and bright, stands InnovaWorld, a guiding light. With wisdom vast and skills untold, they shape the future, brave and bold. From AI's rise to